Good morning, USA. I've got a feeling there's gonna be a wonderful day. Sun, clouds, sunshine. Wait, banger song up. Bro, the wobbly ass mic. Oh my god. Blah 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 blah. Yapatron over here, holy shit. Can I just say, Twitch is an evil corporation who does evil things and I don't like them. I'm kidding, kidding. But they did try and bait me out with a Twitch thing and it pissed me off. Pissing me off. For real. Blah. Blah. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I'm a yapper over here. Holy, start speaking about something useful. You know, actually I had to do a test for audio. Oh, it would have been yesterday. So I was testing my audio and I was like, fuck, how do I test my audio? And so, being the subject who has to speak, I was sitting there trying to think of what to talk about so that they could test my audio levels. So I just kept talking about talking, and the whole time I just was like, I'm talking about talking, but I don't know how to talk, so I just kept on going, and I was like, oh, wow, this is just like streaming. Like, I'm speaking a lot, but I'm adding no value into this conversation. This is the most boring thing ever. But I'm kind of built for this like audio testing job, like holy. And I was sitting there the whole time like, this is just like streaming. This is just like streaming. And I was sitting giggling to myself. A lot of quality stories actually. But first, can I just say, Twitch, you're fucking evil. You're an evil, evil person and I don't like you. Okay, let me show you this. I got this. I was like, monetization tools. I think I talked about this yesterday. So like, I was like, oh, channel points, emotes, badges. Those all appeal to me. And I was like, press get started. Do you know what I'm hit with? Do you know what I'm actually just faced with? This content isn't available. You linked me here. You're the one who directed me to this page, and then Twitch tell me, oh, you can't actually have that. I'm so confused. Twitch, I don't know what they're doing. Genuinely no clue. But they're trying to do something. They're trying to bait me out. It's like they're testing whether or not I'm interested in it. Am I now, like, do they hate me? Is this something that's happening? No clue. But I was so, like, I genuinely, that happened and then I just had to sit and look at myself. I was like, you really fell for that, huh? You really fell for that. And it was humbling for sure. It was humbling, I will admit. And I had to then look at myself in the eye and be like, wow, you really did that, huh? You really got so excited. And I was, yeah. Awkward, but it's fine because we grow and we learn and we grow and we learn, as I say, as I famously say. But my god, was I embarrassed. Okay, embarrassing behavior. Low-key, I need to get my followers up so we can, it's kind of my just now vibe. I need to like get there because Twitch keep telling me, you know, Twitch is like, our suggestions for things, categories you should try. I'm only sleeping category. do I just start streaming me sleeping? Just in silence, just a video of me sleeping? Because at this point, Twitch are telling me it's going to get me the most viewers. So apparently it's just a new big thing. But I'd also not be able to stream because I don't like... I would need someone to be watching the stream to make sure I don't like accidentally flash anyone or I don't do anything crazy. Because girl, you never know out here. You never know. Never know what's going on. And you know, you can't risk shit like that. You generally just can't. Especially not in this day and age. Speaking of, yeah, they were like playing marbles on stream. I was like, marbles is the most boring thing ever, I'm sorry. Heroes, Hearthstone. It's the most like boring games ever. It's like, give me a fun game, recommend me a fun game to play. Because right now all I'm getting recommended is actual bullshit, I'll be honest. I wish Twitch like would actually give me games that would be fun to play. But maybe people just don't watch games that are fun to play anymore. Maybe Twitch is beyond that era. And now we just watch slop. Average slop enjoyer kind of mentality, you know? I don't know. But, I don't know, we need to find good games to play. Honestly, we really do. It would be ideal if we could. But we probably can't. I'm streaming quite late tonight because I was doing recordings today. We are uploading from October officially. I'm just finishing off. I need to finish off and export my first 2 videos for the live channel. I'm just finishing editing some gaming channel videos. And I've got thumbnails designed for a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to export loads and loads of stuff, have them all ready to go. And especially during the October break, I'm going to be doing so much filming and pre-filming and have videos ready to go. It's going to be insane. Like, insane. And it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be really, really exciting. The only question is, if I'm pre-filming videos, I might not want to chop off my hair because then you're going to tell how far I've pre-filmed. Because you'll be like, I'll see me on stream one day like, where's all your hair gone? And then you'll watch the videos and you're like, oh, you're like 50 hair is back when you're now a bob. That's something to consider. But if I just pre-film all my videos with my hair up, you'll never tell. You'll never tell. But it is one thing that will help me 100%. So I guess I kind of need to think about that beforehand. We are live a little later. Like, we generally tend to stream closer to like 6 o'clock, and now we're at almost at 8. Sucks. However, I was kind of waiting deliberately. Here we go, path to affiliate. Well, absolutely is like 37.5 hours out of 4 when we need 4. 28 days streamed when we need 4. 7 minimum average viewers on 4 different days when we need 4 days. Stream for 4 hours. Yeah, so like we're honestly our streaming hours are looking good. Like considering how many short streams I did. Oh my god, I want to tell some stories about college today actually. Guys, you will never believe what happened at college today. I made friends! And they don't think I'm weird for being a streamer. They don't 100% know everything. They don't know my channel. But they generally seem quite chill with it. I guess because I'm doing a film and TV course, it's like everyone here's a bit of a nerd. But honestly, I'm like, I think everyone kind of fucks with my channel. No one here seems to be that weird about it. Which is good, because if people were weird about it, then I'd have to keep it on the real down low about anything I'm doing. Whereas now I can like slowly start hinting at it without fully giving it away. Which is really, really exciting because like, yay, people get to know about my hobbies. Because when you're in high school and that, you cannot say a word because you will get bullied. You'll get bullied so hard. But college is good. College is like everyone's more chill. and I hung out with a massive group. We played like 30-player Uno today. That was crazy. 30 people playing Uno. We were in teams of 3. That's how insane it was. It had to be teams of 3 to play Uno. Uno's not a game for loads of people, I will admit here, right now. But, you know, we all do something, we all have fun. And, you know, get to speak to a couple of people. Admittedly, I didn't speak to that many people, because generally for me, lunchtime is my winding down time. I'm in a group of this many people, I'm not winding down. I just zoned out and I was like, I need my me time. I don't want to leave and be rude. Like, I'm enjoying my time here, I'm enjoying hanging out with people, yes. I need my me time, I need some time in silence. So I did kind of zone out for a while and just like sit and be like, but you can't blame a girl for that. Can't blame a girl for just taking some time and processing her thoughts. We all need that, and for me lunchtime is especially important for that because it's just my reset in between days. I also managed to get home early, so it may be a later stream, and I do normally get home later on Fridays. I actually probably could have gone live at my normal time. I just wanted to do some recordings, and I did. Do you want me to actually spoil some of the recordings I've done? I did 100 fears. I just named a bunch of my fears and talked about it a little bit. And I think it's gonna be just a really fun video, if that makes sense. Like, it's, you get to sit and judge about things I'm scared about and laugh at me for my little anxiety things, which will be really fun. I've sorted out all my video ideas, so I don't need to think about it. I'm just gonna right now spam record, but only 1 or 2 more days of recording and I'll be caught up 100%. Honestly, I might just spend tomorrow recording, either tomorrow or Monday, just record the rest of my videos. On stream, guys, what games do we want to play on stream? Because right now I have a couple of games. I was just trying to decide what's right vibe for this. Because obviously I love me some city guesser. Okay, it's gonna just become slowly part of my streams as I'm doing a bit of GeoGuessr, a bit of city guesser. Especially like cities in the UK. That's so fun. I absolutely love guessing my little cities. But, you know, if there's something else we can have a little bit of fun with, I'd love to find some decent games. Of course within reason. Oh my fucking god. New topic. Similar to college. Guys, I was so good at college stuff. I feel like I'm so ahead because we're learning Premiere Pro. I use that to edit. Photoshop, I use that to edit my photography. Filming, I obviously film. Like, I set up this microphone using all the stuff we were learning about. I set up all my cameras using stuff I've learned about that we're now learning about again. I'm like in the know for this. Only thing I'm kind of lacking is practice with like the expensive equipment. I'm kind of like, I feel kind of smart. It's like the first time ever I'm like, I know things. I've got the hang of this. I'm working with it. And especially now that I've got like a good few friends in the course that I can just ask them about things, I feel like I'm excelling. But also I don't want to go too fast and excel too much because then I'm just going to get bored and I have nothing to do. You know, and I don't want to end up just stuck with nothing to do because, you know, life's going to get real boring real fast. Can I also be honest? We've almost been streaming for a month now, back at streaming for a month now, not daily streaming for a month, but been at streaming for a month. I think officially from today, which is insane. We've been back for a month today, because exactly 30 days ago was when we started streaming on the 28th. This is insane. It's really insane. This is officially, from this stream, we've done a month of streams. We've only missed 2 streams in the last month, so we've almost been daily streaming for a month. Yes! It's very, very fun. Our average streaming time's obviously a mess, but yeah, generally our average streaming time's about 1 hour 40, and that's purely because we've done 1 or 2 really long streams. If it wasn't that, we're probably closer to 45 minutes. However, it's because I just come in here, chat shit for 45 minutes and then go back. You know, I'm trying to still get into the feel of it. What kind of sucks is I'd probably stream a lot longer if I had people to stream with. like people to talk to. I'm kind of just filling the void with my own thoughts, and I only have so many thoughts. If I have other people's thoughts to bounce off of, then it'd be so much easier. I was thinking about this the other day. I need me some friends who don't mind just being on stream and like chit chatting. Seriously. Because I'm sick and tired of speaking to the void, to nobody. To quite literally just this ghost of idea of someone possibly just watching. Guys, I want actual friends I can speak with. I want to be able to speak with people on stream rather than just the void. Because it's so weird. I feel like I'm constantly just having to think about what someone might hypothetically say so I can then reply to that. It's like having an imaginary friend sometimes. It's horrible. Like, I love it, but it's also horrible. Because I don't know what to speak about. What would people think? What are people thinking this time? You miss some of the, like, randomness, I guess, of it. Of, like, what other people say so you can laugh about it. But we're kind of getting there. I feel like I'm getting better at. I actually went and rewatched my first ever stream. Wow, that was humbling. That was humbling real quick. I realized, like, thank God I took like a couple of days to get into the swing of streaming before starting daily streaming, because it was so clear I had no idea what was going on. I was sitting there just trying my best. But it's okay. She's learning. She's still learning. Look at me smiling. Oh my god. It's so fun. 40 hours streamed in a month. That's rough. That's really rough. But it works out. It'll work itself out. I believe we'll technically consider September my daily streaming start. Maybe we start later in September, but who really care? Who really gaff? I've got 85 unique viewers in the last month, 27 chatters, 10 followers in a month. We keep that pattern up. We're hitting affiliate within the next month, maybe two. Holy insane. Holy insane. Been looking at hotels in Rotterdam. Obviously we can't book anything until official dates get released, but my current thoughts would be I take a flight over into Rotterdam, I spend TwitchCon there, I then take a train over to Amsterdam, spend a few days there, and I'll fly back from Amsterdam into the UK. That's my current thoughts. I was also like, maybe we go to London and spend a few nights in London and we do like a little travelling thing. I think that would stress me out too much because I don't fuck with London that much. And I'm already planning on going to London in August. Is there much point going earlier? Not really. I feel like I would need someone with me and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to have someone with me at TwitchCon. It's like TBC, to be confirmed. It depends if I can convince someone to go with me. But the second dates get released, I'm booking tickets, I'm booking everything. And I have a savings account. So I've got officially got a TwitchCon fund. I'm so excited. This is gonna be my first TwitchCon I can actually go to, where I kind of was waiting till I was 18, and now I'm gonna be 18 at TwitchCon. Oh my lord. Amsterdam, Rotterdam, just you wait. Just you wait. And I have so many plans. I'm going to sit and write a list of all the things I want to see and then work out how many days I want to spend there. It'd probably be like the 3 or 4 days in Rotterdam and then 3 or 4 days in Amsterdam is probably the vibe. And then we spend like a week all together. I would love to go to Eindhoven, but I would say Eindhoven. I'm pretty sure it's Eindhoven. I say Eindhoven. Allow it. We're gonna go. I would love to go to Eindhoven, but the flights are fairly cheap and the hotels aren't crazy expensive. So I feel like that could be its own trip, and then we go explore like further down south in the Netherlands. But for now, we'll stick to the main cities and hit off our 2 big ones, because I feel like it's needed. So we will be booking flights. We will be booking flights. So we will be booking flights for real. Once again, kind of hoping, like, I don't know. I'm not necessarily going as a creator. I know I've set up like an affiliate plan of like, if I hit affiliate I'm going. That's a lot more just from my mentality of like, you know, it's an excuse. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's an excuse. I'm kind of going. I'll probably end up going anyway, just regardless of whether or not I hit Elliot. But I'd like to pretend like it's because of that. I'm so freaking excited. I was looking at hotels today, looking at flights. Girl, just you wait. Is there any creators I'd want to meet? Not really. I think there's a couple of creators I do watch. A lot of like UK writing creators, honestly. I tend to watch a couple of that, but mainly my main people I watch is Lifesteal. And I wouldn't mind meeting some of the Lifestealers. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, if you're like, but that's kind of it. I'm not going to be going to like loads of meet and greets. That, if anything, I just kind of want to go so I can get the experience of being at TwitchCon, if that makes sense. You know, I want to just go have like a fun little experience, just walk around and have some fun, and then maybe like we can vibe it out, sense the vibe. That is my current plan. That's my current plan. The only reason I wouldn't go if something like genuinely serious happened and I had to be at home for it. But besides from that, trust me, we are going to Amsterdam ASAP, and we're going to Rotterdam. Speaking of, I was looking at hotels in Amsterdam. Tell me why every single hotel has this like completely clear shower facing the bed. Hold on. Do you know what? It's so serious. I will pull up a photo. Every single hotel I found in Amsterdam had the most ridiculous shower ever. Okay, can you see that? Oh, it's a bit bright. Hold on. A bit dark now. Look at that. That's the shower facing the bed. That is the most egregious shower placement I've ever seen. It's completely clear and the head faces towards the bed. Sorry, that's the freakiest hotel ever. Are you kidding me? Do you know how hard it is to look for hotels in Amsterdam and try to find a shower that's not see-through and is not looking towards the bed? Like an actual private shower is so hard. I'm like, I just want to have my privacy. And instead, I'm going to be like, if I was to go with a friend, I'm literally going to have to be showering bare butt, okay, tits out, in front of them. And I was like, oh my god, we're actually going to have to be like not even in the same hotel when we're showering. Or we have to take turn, because it's that egregious, it's that crazy. Don't even get me started. It's just, I could not believe it. I was sitting looking through all hotels. I thought, why the fuck are the Netherlands so freaky? Why are they so freaky? I like just looking for hotels, and I was like, I don't want the shower to be in the center of the room, facing the bed, which I may be sharing with a friend. God, I'm gonna have to get a fucking partner to go with, because at this point I'm going to be showering in front of them. I need to feel comfortable doing that, so I guess I need to start dating someone. That's the only world where I see this working out. Hello? Oh my god, don't get me started. It's crazy work! It's crazy work! It's insane! And Rotterdam's not a lot different, and I've not looked at many hotels in Eindhoven, but what's wrong with you? I don't even think that was in the red light district. I genuinely think that was just an average hotel, run of the mill, just hotel in that. Like, oh my god, I was just like, I looked at that photo and I was like, holy fuck, what is in your minds? Why is Amsterdam so freaky? Specifically, Amsterdam's the absolute worst with it. At least in Rotterdam, there's like some filters, like layered glass, so you can't quite see through it. Like, but oh my god, that just perfectly clear shower in the middle of the room. It's crazy, because here, you would never get a shower in the same room. Like, it's always a different room in a bathroom. But no, they have, like, toilet rooms, then the shower's attached to the rooms in the Netherlands. It's so weird. I don't know if the houses are like that. But for some reason, it's like they have a toilet room and a shower room. And they're never in the same, like, every hotel I've found, they don't just have a bathroom. I thought that was so weird to me. Like, I've never ever seen anything like that in the UK, like England or Scotland or even Northern Ireland. It's so rare to find that here, yet it seems to be everywhere in the Netherlands, like Amsterdam, Rotterdam. I even saw one in Eindhoven, and I don't research much in Eindhoven. The few hotels I did had exact same showers. Sorry, Dutch people, You're freaks! You're freaks! What the fuck? I could not believe my eyes. I was just watching that, like, scrolling through all the hotels. I was like, oh my god, even the expensive ones. Actually, the expensive ones were worse because the toilet was on the other side of the room to the tap. So you would have to be in the toilet room, take a piss, leave it, go all the way around, and then go wash your hands on the other side. It's so weird. They never have the shower room and the toilet room in the same room. And the sink's always in the actual bedroom, not in a bathroom either. It was so weird to me. I was like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. But also, weirdly, I was kind of like, I do fuck with it though. Like, if the shower was like a bit more of an actual room, I do like the fact that the bathroom and the shower room are two different rooms. And the sink being just in the hallway makes so much more sense. Because then, like, when you're brushing your teeth or if you're just washing your hands when you go in or right before you leave, like, it just makes it so much easier. Like, it made so much sense in my head when I started to think about it. But also, in a hotel, clear glass shower, sorry, you're freaky. You're too freaky for me, I fear. I fear you've out-freaked me. Not my vibe. I was also so careful because I was like, I don't want to get a hotel in the red light district. Do you know how awkward that is? If I have to stay in the red light district. Girl, I cannot do that to myself. I'm sorry. I don't have the heart. I do not have the heart to put myself through that, for real. It's just so embarrassing. I was like, oh my god. I was on the phone with my friend who we were considering going to Amsterdam together. I was sending her photos like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Why can we not find a normal hotel? Anyway, my current mental plan is I'm going to go to Dublin with her, Amsterdam with myself, or if I can see anyone who wants to go to TwitchCon with me, and then London with my family, possibly abroad as well with my family, to be determined. And those are my current plans. I'd also wouldn't mind going to Eindhoven. That'd be a separate trip as well, which I could do by myself, I'll be honest. I wouldn't feel crazy going by myself. Which is my current plans for trips for the next like year or so. I would also wouldn't mind going to Sweden and Switzerland, and or probably, it depends. It just kind of depends. And when I'm down in London, I will also go down to Brighton, because obviously I was considering moving to Brighton because I wanted to be near London but not in London. That would be a pretty good place to live, near London but not in London. I will not lie to you. So we're considering apartments there. I was having a little doom scroll, you know how it would be. But my current issue is, what am I doing for a job? Like, I had a bit of an existential crisis about this today. I was like, what's my job gonna be? What's my job? But I've decided not to think about it. I'm just gonna wait and see where the wind takes me. Something will work itself out. It always does. And also, I really love, traveling and that. As always, you can tell how many trips I've got planned for the next year and how much I'm saving up for them and how much I'm excited for them and planning them. So I want a job where I can travel, ideally. You know, you don't want a job where you're stuck in the same place for like 9 to 5. No. You need a job where you can go around the world with. For real. No point in just being stuck somewhere doing nothing. No point in that. Because then you're kind of just, once again, stuck doing nothing. And in my opinion, that kind of sucks. Also, contacts are in, so you can actually see my eyes today. Look at this. Oh my god. You can see my face. Look at my face, guys. You know. Sorry, just treating you guys to my face today. No, they're only in because I wanted to do my recording. And I was at college today. We will see how the day treats us. We will see. And we've hit half an hour, so I'm going to end today because I've got one more recording when I get done tonight, and then I've got to do a whole bunch of editing to finish off all my videos, and I will give you an update tomorrow how it goes. Tomorrow's a streaming day, so I'll be live